This is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Happy Friday. I got something funny to tell y'all. Come on in, but in the meantime, between time, I'm going to start y'all out because you know what I say. Every day is going to be a what? Step one, wake up early, gonna rise in the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, oh, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, yo. What? You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison they rot. What? Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. Hey, they'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. What? Hey, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. Come on in, y'all. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness through my best, man, I take it. Hey, wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Step two. That's right. Today is gonna be a good day, y'all. But I got something funny to tell y'all. Y'all ready for something funny? Good morning, Georgie. Good morning. I am the center. Good morning, protagonist, Fancy K. A A A Poji credit. I always mess up that name. Hey, Uhu. I got something funny to tell you. 22-hour ban on Facebook. So I've been banned on Facebook for 22 hours. It was a meme that I reshared from a Winalicious page. And, you know, Facebook is going around flagging words. And I guess based on what they think you mean content wise, they will tell you that you went against community standards. But my page on Facebook has been getting slammed lately by them anyway, because they're going back years and years and they're pulling up shit that I posted in groups and shit like that. And they're saying this goes against our community standards. And I'm like, your community standards were shit 5-6 years ago. Just because you upgrade your community standards now, Facebook, does not mean that you could go back in my page and find shit that I posted years ago and tell me that I'm going against community standards. You had no standards when you first came out in 2004, 2005, or whenever the fuck you came out, Facebook. There was no standards, okay? Now all these standards and bullying policies have come out on social media, and so my page is getting torn the fuck up. And I don't bully people, right? I say a lot of shit like bitches. I say that a lot, right? But I'm not calling nobody a bitch. I'm just going bitches, right? And so they're flagging my page for stupid shit like that, saying that it goes against their community standards. So this morning, as I am streaming, Facebook will not see me this morning because I am on a 22-hour ban. So hopefully those that join from Facebook will look for me either on IG or YouTube. This is why I tell people to make YouTube make sure you have YouTube as your backup, all right? Because IG and Facebook, they will ban you for the stupidest shit. Okay, good morning, Fancy K. Good morning, Angel. And Cheryl Lee, good morning. Yes, 7 out of 7 likes. I love it. We are getting better with that. If you come in here on IG, give me the hearts. If you come in here on YouTube, give me the thumbs up. Right now, Facebook is not going to be able to join this morning. So they're going to have to find me on YouTube or IG. All right. It is what it is. I mean, I can't help it that, they taking my shit out of context. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, I didn't even check to see if I got paid today. Is today payday? I still got Christmas shopping to do. I got credit card bills to pay. I mean, I got a lot of shit going on. Hey, AG, we work at the same company. AG, did you check your bank account and make sure we got paid today? I got things to do. All right, what the fuck? I mean, you know, I miss Facebook jail. They used to lock me up for my naked pics. Man, oh, I got paid. Okay, AG, good. Listen, man, the way Facebook be acting, I don't know. So I'm on 22-hour lockdown. So hopefully Facebook users are not looking for me. They don't see me. Hopefully they jump on YouTube or IG. I mean, IG, y'all help me. I be trying to be good, y'all. I even misspell words. I know people probably look at my post and be like, this bitch can't spell. But I can spell. I just don't want to spell a word right, and they put me in jail. Get your coffee or your tea. Today is Freestyle Friday. What are we talking about today? I'm putting up, Angel had a good question. You think I'm not paying attention to what goes on in Discord? I am. Discord stays active, guys. I want to remind you guys, if you are not on Discord yet, if you have not joined the Coffee with Friends channel server on Discord, you're missing out. All right. They are dropping the Coffee with Friends family. They are constantly dropping positive thoughts of the day. They're talking about what they're going through. Like Angel can't stay the fuck off the bike. She's addicted to her bike. She was on the damn bike for 2 hours. I was like, wait, what? How you ride now? Now, come on now. I ride my bike 6 days a week, and I ain't never been in need to be on it for 2 hours. But this is what we're learning about each other, right? So Angel said her bike be calling and doing whispers to her, like, get the fuck over here and ride me. Right? These are the things. Good morning, Pat. I'm glad you found me because Facebook got me in jail for 22 hours. These are the things that they're talking about on Discord. You don't have to wait for 8 o'clock in the morning to spread your thoughts, right? And this morning, at a brief glance, because I was live on TikTok, I saw, I don't know if it was Angel or Zen or someone, I saw them go into Fit Friends chat, right? And ask, what are the Fit Friends affirmations? What are our workout affirmations? I love that. I would love to see people go into Discord under the Fit Friends channel chat, under the Fit Friends chat, right? It says hashtag Fit Friends, and go in there and put what your workout affirmation is. Right? I love that. That's going to inspire us to continue to focus on our health, right? Because the health is our body and our mind, right? And it helps other people get inspired. Let me just say this. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Wait, I gotta get something. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I forgot my book. I gotta read this to y'all. I want to say that I know for some. Oh, I am Jacinta acts that. Freaking genius. Yes, I am Jacinta. I love that. So everybody that's on Discord, go in and put what your fitness affirmation is. Okay. Let us all feed off of that. This is how you help each other. The one thing I wanted to say is I know, right, that there's a lot of people out there struggling to be inspired to work out. Okay, working out is a commitment, right? The same way we commit to doing anything else in our life, this is a commitment. But the one thing that helps me stay focused and committed to my fitness goals and my fitness routine is knowing that this is the one thing I'm doing for myself, right? I do so many other things for so many other people, right? Or if it's not the things that I'm doing for other people, I'm doing other things because I have to maintain my lifestyle. Like, you think I like getting up, going to work Monday through Friday? No, I don't. But I do it because I know that if I don't, I won't have any food to eat. I will be homeless. All right. And I won't have shit. All right. So I do that because I have to do that. That is something that I'm forced to do based on my lifestyle. And when it comes to working out, I don't know why we don't think that way about ourselves, right? You know, that is the one thing that keeps me driven. This fitness routine, goal, path that I'm on is the one thing that's for me. Hey, One Reliable Sin, the one thing that I can control myself, the one thing, right, that's going to benefit me in ways that I can literally feel and touch, right? And so, why can't I commit to myself to give myself that one thing, right? I make time to do everything else, right? And so, for those that are struggling to stay committed to your workout routine, don't beat yourself up. Don't do that, right? But just remind yourself that it's for you. Whatever fitness activity you do is for you. It's for you to have a better quality of life for the rest of your life, right? You know, a lot of us don't realize the more we sit, the more we lay, we age ourselves, right? This is why there's 80-year-old, 90-year-old women out there still lifting weights, still running track, and still doing all these things. Good morning, Zen, because they're still moving. Movement is medicine. That's just not a phrase, it's true. Okay, this is why these senior citizen centers have these water exercises for their members. They do chair exercises for some that can't stand. Okay, because movement is medicine. So, guys, for those that are struggling, listen, get on Discord and let's see what some of the positive affirmations that I am Jacinta suggested, right? In the Fit French chat, right? Go in there and just put a positive affirmation about your workout, a positive fitness affirmation. I am Jacinta. I love that. Thank you. All right. You said you need some help getting motivated. This is what I'm talking about. Help motivate each other. This is what we do. All right. So if you're not on Discord, make sure you go to the link in my bio and you click Discord, the Discord server, and you join in. Right. Okay. And don't be shy. Coffee with Friends general chat. See somebody talking in Discord right now. General chat is where we just talk it up, right? Then we got the welcome, where when new people come in, we wave to them, we welcome them. Make sure you're on Discord. That is our 24/7 hotline for Coffee with Friends, all right? I love that. I am Jacinta. Thank you. I am paying attention. I just can't be everywhere at one time. And that's why I love Discord, because I don't have to be. Because you guys are holding it down. I don't have to be there. When I say this is our show, Discord is a testament of that. Okay? It is. And y'all see on here, anybody that want to jump on and co-host, you're more than welcome. Okay? All right. So guys, I just want to remind you that again, in Discord, we have created a NOLA committee, right? The only people that will have access to that committee are those that want to be a part of the committee. All right. So if you are not included in that committee, please let myself or Zen know that you want to be added to that committee, NOLA committee. What that is going to let me hide this. I'm focusing on the NOLA committee right now because we got to start getting that going. All right. So NOLA committee members, right? If you want to be on the committee for NOLA, Georgie, you need to be on that committee. You have to be on that committee because you live there, right? I put Interior in that committee already. Anybody else that want to be in the NOLA committee, please let Zen or I know so that we can put you in the NOLA committee. What's going to be discussed in the NOLA committee is we need to make sure that we have a list of everyone that's going, what hotel they are staying in. We need to talk about the t-shirt designs, collect sizes and colors of t-shirts that people want. So it's going to be some work that needs to be done in the NOLA committee. I will get the orders of the t-shirts going once I have all the information. All right. I will submit those orders to the graphic artist. She will quote the t-shirt price. If the t-shirt is $10, $15, $12, $20, each of us will pay for our t-shirt up front. Okay. If you do not pay for your t-shirt up front, then you might not have a t-shirt. And that's okay. That's a choice, right? Okay. So the t-shirt is so that when we are together as a group, we can identify each other fairly quickly. We know who we are. We know we are together. All right. And it's a representation of our Coffee with Friends trip, right? Gathering. All right. Meet and greet, whatever it is we want to call it. Okay. And so the NOLA committee members are going to be important. All right. Shortly after the NOLA committee members, we got another trip coming up, right? That is our summer soiree Cancun trip, right? Now, I hope to have the booking link by today. If not by today, by Monday. I will put that booking link in my link tree. All right. And you guys, if you are interested in going, you will go in there and you will click the link and you will book directly with Aspire to More Travel. Okay. You will book directly with Aspire to More Travel. I will work with Aspire to More Travel and making sure that we have the NDA included in that booking so that everyone checks off a box that they understand that this trip is anything that happens on this trip should stay on this trip. You should not bring back inappropriate pictures of other people and share them across social media. You should not talk about the other people's acts that may cause them to have issues in their relationships or whatever. Right. And so I'm going to work with Aspire to More on that. Now, I know when I posted it, people commented and was like, oh my God, an NDA, woo wee. That I know that automatically makes it seem like there's going to be some kinky shit going on, but that's not the reason. That's not the reason why I'm doing it. Okay. The reason why I'm doing an NDA is because I've already had, um, poor connection on IG. Sorry, y'all. I've already had one legal issue with Coffee with Friends. Okay. I don't want to have another legal issue where I'm not protected. All right. So when I say NDA is in place, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of Coffee with Friends, the company. This is a company. This is documented somewhere. People can sue me against this company name, right? Raw to the Bone is registered. Somebody can sue me against that name. Okay. And so the NDA is to protect the integrity of the company. I don't want anybody traveling with Coffee with Friends and coming back and saying Coffee with Friends this and Coffee with Friends that. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. My granddaughter is gonna blow up my phone. Oh Lord. Um, IG, can you guys hear me still? Can you guys hear me on IG? I just need to make sure because I put my shit on Do Not Disturb. iPhone, Apple, please help me. If I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, why are phone calls still coming through? IG, can y'all hear me or no? I don't know. I don't know if IG can hear me, but all right, so behind the NOLA committee, we are going to then start talking about, hey, Soulful BBW, we are going to start talking about the Cancun committee, right? That's going to be a little bit more in depth. So that I just wanted to explain the reason behind the NDA, right? Because I see people already responding like, oh my God, an NDA has to be signed right away. They think it's something major and something ridiculous going on, but it's not. That's not the case. Okay, the case is that we want to be careful, we want to be safe, and I have to protect my company. Okay, that's it, and that's all. All right, y'all. So Freestyle Friday, you know me. I'm gonna take a minute and I'm going to read from Ayanna Vanzan's book Until Today. December 9th is the date, right? That's right. All right, and it says, I will know peace when I make spiritual wealth a priority. End of the year, December is the month of peace. All right. Many people struggle or work hard to attain material wealth. Once you achieve it, you must struggle and work hard to maintain and protect what you have attained. In the midst of the struggle and hard work, it is easy to lose sight of the fact that material wealth can only serve you in this lifetime. So true. Material wealth can only serve you in this lifetime. So very often, the things we struggle and work to achieve enslave us. How many people feel enslaved to their jobs? Our desires hold us captive. Your dreams, things you want to, businesses you want to start. Okay. A philosopher once said, success is not having much, but wanting little. Success is not having much, but wanting little. Our desires and accomplishments in the material realm have no meaning whatsoever in the spiritual realm. In fact, the struggle to accomplish often creates mental and emotional discord. Mm. While there is nothing inherently wrong with the pursuit of physical comfort, material wealth or power, it is important to remember that there are some things equally as important, fulfilling, and more lasting. Pursuit of these things often brings us an experience of peace and worthiness that money cannot buy. Mm. Until today, you may have sacrificed your peace of mind and spiritual balance to pursue material wealth. Just for today, examine whether or not your quest is a blessing or a curse. I often think about that with Coffee with Friends. Sometimes I sit down and I think, what am I trying to accomplish with Coffee with Friends? Is it a blessing or is it a curse? And each day I jump on here and I see you guys jump on with me. I think it's a blessing. Ask yourself, what is it that you can leave behind aside from wealth? This spoke to me. You know why? Because I don't make no money on Coffee with Friends. And sometimes I sit back and I think to myself, I go, self, why do you get up every morning and dedicate yourself to this Coffee with Friends platform? What is it you're trying to accomplish if it's not wealth? But listen to the question that's asked. Ask yourself, what is it that you can leave behind aside from wealth? See, some things for me are bigger than money. All right. Again, I don't make any money off of this show unless you go on my website and you buy something. I make a couple of dollars. All right. But for me, it's bigger than that. Right. It's bigger than wealth for me. Okay. When I started this show, it was about unpacking my mental state publicly. All right. Which pissed people off because, other people are a part of my stories, right? And so when other people become a part of those stories, they don't like it because they take it as it's a negative light, but it's not. And so I have asked myself plenty of times, why do you still continue to invest monies? Like all of this costs me monies, right? Why do you continue to invest monies in a platform that's not making you any money? And the answer for me is right here. Ask yourself, what is it that you can leave behind aside from wealth? Do you think about that? Or is everything driven by the finances? Right? Mm. Today, I am devoted to living a spirit filled, peace filled life and leaving a legacy that is more valuable than money. So, what are you leaving behind that's more valuable than money? Hey, Madison. Good morning. What are you leaving behind that's more valuable than money? Okay. I know a lot of people get sick of me when I post a lot of pictures and a lot of videos and I jump on here and I talk about a lot of shit. But to me, this is shit that I'm leaving behind that's more valuable than money. Memories, right? The imprint on other people's lives. Any change that I can help attribute to in our community, right? Small, medium, or large, right? It don't have to come in. I don't need flares or balloons, right? But if I know that I can contribute to somebody's, healing and growth and leave my memories behind in pictures and videos, that means more to me than wealth, right? And this is why family for me is so important, right? I try to keep my family, as close to me as possible, but I will cut your ass off if you're toxic. I will. But those that are willing to love up on me, I'm definitely willing to love up on them, right? And hopefully I can leave behind something that's more than wealth. A lot of us work, focus on our businesses, always to accomplish some kind of dollar amount, right? But wake up and ask yourself, what else am I leaving behind besides financial, besides my wealth? What else am I leaving behind? It's just food for thought, y'all. Hey, Interior Rue. Hey, Glamour 47. It's just food for thought. That's it, and that's all. All right. Good morning, Amazon. Hillbilly said, monuments and art are the longest lasting proof of your existence. It is. Memories and family history. That's right. Memories and family history. So, don't let nobody shame you for taking a bunch of pictures and posting all your memories and your videos. Do what the fuck you want to do, right? And understand, ask yourself every now and again, what else am I leaving behind besides this life insurance policy? What other imprints am I leaving on people's lives? Because there's people who have passed on and I don't miss them. I don't miss them at all because they didn't leave anything behind for me to miss, right? That might be mean for me to say, but it's true. And then there are people that I really miss that left something behind more than wealth, right? Just think about that. Okay. Again, the holidays are coming. I get sentimental around this time because my daddy, his birthday is in another 4 days, right? And so, I get a little bit sentimental around this time of year. I do. But it's a good and it's not a bad sentimental. It's kind of good, but it brings an emotional moment to me every now and again. All right. And so the reason why I thought about him is because he didn't leave me shit. He didn't leave me no wealth. We had to add money to his insurance policy to bury him. He didn't leave me nothing. Financially, he didn't really take care of me growing up, but he did leave behind a slew of memories, a slew of moments that I smile at, things that he imprinted in me that meant so much more than money. I'm just saying. Fancy K said, right, post your memories and your good moments. That's Fancy K, you know that's me. People be sick of me. I know some people probably block my shit out, put me on mute for 24 hours. I'll be like, this here, another vacation pic. Let me post this shit because, okay, let me post this shit. You know, the other thing about memories, right? You know, Facebook, they keep all your memories. Facebook popped up this memory of me last year, okay, on my birthday. And I was dancing to the song, It's Your Birthday. And then, like, It's Your Birthday. I think that's the song I was dancing to, right? And I made a TikTok video of it. Baby, I'm glad that memory popped up because I'm going to do a duet with that memory on my birthday this year. You know why? You know why I'm going to do a duet with that? Because when I looked at that video, I looked at what I looked like then and what I look like now. And I'm going to tell you, what's your positive affirmation for fitness? My body and everything has changed from then until now. So I'm going to duet that shit and be like, what? I didn't even recognize that I was that size. I didn't, y'all. I didn't, right? And so that's something to celebrate. These are memories. That was a reminder that, oh my goodness, I was there and I'm here now. That's an accomplishment, which leads me back to Discord. Please go into Discord and put your positive fitness affirmation. That is I Am Jacinta's request. She needs some inspiration, y'all, and we are here to give it to her, right? And so after the show, I'm going to go in Discord and I'm going to put up an affirmation, a fitness affirmation in the Fit Friends chat, okay, on the Coffee with Friends channel. Everybody that has a positive, affirmation as it relates to fitness, go ahead in Discord and put it in the Fit Friends chat, all right? Because some of us need some motivation. I love it. Thank you, Fancy K. I know you do. Listen, I appreciate those that post a lot of pictures. I'm just the fuck saying. I am. I'm just saying. All right. There was something that I wanted to bring here today, and I forgot what it was. I didn't forget what it was. So there's a video floating around on social media. I can't remember if I put it in my story, but it was an interesting take. All right. It was an interesting take. There was a woman, and I agreed with her. One of you Coffee with Friends sent it to me on IG to my inbox, right? You DM'd it to me. And the woman is speaking and she says, women pick up so much masculine energy, right? And a lot of times women pick up masculine energy when they become single parents and they're like, oh, now I got to be the mother and the dad and I got to do all of this and I got to do all of that. And then they pick up all this masculine energy, right? And they wonder why, people look at them and they're like, oh, well, they look like the strong one. They look like they can handle everything. They look like this. They look like that. And the woman said, and I'm paraphrasing, y'all. I'm going to put this up in my story if I didn't yet. I'm paraphrasing, okay? But, all right. But the point the woman was making is that when you act like that, okay, when you act like that, people do not come to your aid. People think that you are the strong person. People think that you can handle everything, right? And she says it's funny how women take on this masculine energy when they think that they got to be the mom and the dad and they become all this tough, right? And then she said, but what about the men? What about the men who raise their children? Do they take on feminine energy? That was a good question. Do they start acting like, they got to be the mom and the dad and they start acting feminine? Mm-mm. She said, no, they don't. They just raise their kids. They don't fall into this feminine role just because there's no mom in present, right? They just raise their children and they hold on to their masculinity, right? But for us as women, when we raise our kids, the first thing we do is we got to be mom and we got to be dad and we fall into this tough zone. She says you don't have to do that. You can sign up your kids to like programs where there's mentors that can mentor your kid, where you can have male figures in your child's life. And it made me think, because my cousin did that. My cousin, and I might have the organization name wrong, but my cousin, as a single mom, what she did when she had her son, because she has one son, what she did was she enrolled her son in the 1 Million Man March organization. I think that's what it's called, 1 Million Man organization. And her son became a part of that organization, and they mentored him. He traveled. He had a lot of experiences with this organization. And I had to really think about that. And I said, you know what? She said, you don't have to do everything by yourselves, ladies, right? All you got to do is reach out and look for organizations where they offer mentorship and get the help that you need. Get these male figures in your child's life. And so I wanted to bring that here for anyone. My son is 39, so I'm past that phase. But for any single parents out there that have children, right? Mothers that are raising boys or etc., okay, that feel like they have to fall into a tough woman role, right? Go out and look for these organizations where there are mentors that can place a guy in your son's life and mentor him through. All right. And so I just wanted to call that out. I kind of agreed with her on that, because a lot of times we take on this thing that we have to do everything. No, we the fuck don't. We the fuck don't have to do everything. All right. So that's just a message out there for anybody that is raising small children that feel overwhelmed and they need help. Reach out to some of these organizations out there for some mentorship. All right. Now, I know we got to worry about the child pedophilia, the pedophilias and shit like that. But do your research. All right. Do your research. Then we're not talking about, this is Freestyle Friday. We can talk about anything we want to talk about. All right. Anything we want to talk about. You got something on your mind? No, we're not saying it's bad for women to be masculine. We're just saying that there's a lot of women that, based on this interview that was done, this woman said, for the women that are out here complaining about they have to take on a masculine role, they have to be the mother and the father. She was giving advice that you do not have to do that. There are programs out here that can help you. Okay, that there's mentorships that can help mentor your sons. That's what we were saying. All right, I don't think we're saying that masculinity and women are bad. Are we saying that? Amazon said, coffee with friends is for helping others realize their purpose or perhaps share their experiences. You better tell them, Juanita. You better let them know. All right. Thoughts or even encouraging words to help someone through their day. And that's why Discord is good. Through their day. They talk on there all damn day long. My shit be like bloop, bloop. For a minute, it took me a minute to figure out what was that blooping sound that kept going on my phone and on my iMac. I'm like, what keeps fucking blooping? Discord. They on there talk. They talk all day and all damn night on Discord. Okay? Seriously. I love it though. I love it. All right. Now, today is Freestyle Friday. What have y'all... Ooh, I'm almost finished my Christmas shopping, y'all. What about y'all? Oh, and Bath and Body Works has the single, not the 3-wick candle burners, but the single wick candle burners, 2 for $22. So if anybody is looking for a good gift, they have the single wick candles, 2 for $22, right? Nah, I'm gonna wait because I paid $9.95 for the 3-wick. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm hoping that somebody get me another 12 or 24 candles for Christmas. I mean, I burned one already. Oh, and I got an idea for y'all. If you are burning candles, you know how your candles burn all the way down and the wick burns out of the candle, but you still got candle wax at the bottom of your thing. Scrape it out. Scrape out the candle wax, y'all. Right? And if you got oil burners in your house, I have oil burners everywhere. Okay. Put the pieces in your oil burners. Oh my God. Don't say I ain't never told y'all shit. Okay. Put the little pieces of the candle wax in your oil burners and burn them shits. I'm telling you, you will not be sorry. I use every bit of my Bath and Body Work candles. All right. I have an attitude because one is completely gone and one is halfway burned. And that means I only got 10 candles left. I can't deal like this, y'all. I need more candles. Okay. One reliable sin said, my brother-in-law raises his two boys without their mom, and he is definitely more sensitive with them. In my opinion, this is his way of covering the motherly role. Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood. Anybody else who knows a man that's raising their children by themselves? Because men do it. Oh, and yay, Kiss the Boys. Kiss the Boys made it to Discord. Put Kiss the Boys ass in the NOLA committee. She's not getting away with that. Kiss the Boys gotta be in the NOLA committee. Yep, I use the candle warmer too. I have that. You said you can use a candle warmer and the candle lasts longer. Wait a minute, wait. What you mean a candle warmer? I thought you meant like I do have the wax warmer thing where you put the wax on it and it melts the wax. I have that. But what do you mean candle warmer? Oh, and the other things that I want for Christmas that I didn't put on my list, I always think of shit after the fact. Bath and Body Works have those golden crystal holders that you could put the candles in. I need like 4 of those. I do. I have the candle wax warmer thing. Zen said there is also a small business that makes sustainable candle refills to go into your existing candle jars. I love it. I love that. I love it. Glamour said, laugh out loud. I have a closet full of Bath and Body Works candles for emergency gifts. I can open up another location. Oh my God, Glamour, you and this other girl that I just met during Friendsgiving, she has hundreds. She said that she can actually burn all her candles and still leave a bunch of candles to her kids. That's how many she has. She says she had a whole room, a whole separate room in her house filled up of candles. I know 12 candles is not enough. I need like 12, 24 more. I need someone to give me candles all the time from Bath and Body Works, but not 1 or 2. I need them to come in like bulks of 12 and 24. Like every other month. I don't know. Like my birthday is coming in January. Can I get another 24 then? And then Valentine's Day is coming. Can I get another 24 then? Oh, Angel. Does Amazon have those shits? I'm gonna get me those. Oh my God. You should have never told me. Yes, put it in Discord. Product recommendations. Yes, baby. I need it. A candle warmer burns the candle without you having to light it. Yes, give me the information in Discord under product recommendations. See, in Discord, we have a chat that's called product recommendations. So if you like anything that you see or anything that we're talking about on here and you want to share where you got it from, go into Discord and put it under product recommendations. All right. Glamour also said there's a new Black owned candle business called Black Bright Candles. Wow, Black Bright Candles. Have you purchased them before? Because I find that nobody can compete with Bath and Body Works smell. Like I have bought candles, them and Yankee candles. And Yankee candles are $30. All right. Them and Yankee candles, when you light their candles, it smells up your whole house. Other people candles, you burn the candles and you got to go up on the candle like this. Do I smell you? I don't like that. I want to smell my candle throughout my house. Yeah, okay, Interior Root. The candle warmer information is going to be under product recommendations in Discord. I love it. All right, I love it. I love it. Anybody got anything they want to talk about on Freestyle Friday? I don't know. I don't have much to talk about today. I mean, Besides that, I'm still Christmas shopping and shit. You know, I still have my granddaughter to finish off. My son, I'm basically finished with, I think. Right? Yeah. I think I'm finished with my son. And if not, I'll probably get him a couple of more things. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, still got my mother to shop for, and I still have, yeah, I got like 3 more people to shop for. Okay. I understand to say, why are you smelling the mic like that? Because that's how some of them candles be having me. Like, I bought candles from Target. I bought candles from ShopRite. I bought miscellaneous candles from Home Goods. And when I light the candle, I be walking around my house like, what? I'm burning this shit for like 3 hours and I don't smell anything. I have to go on top of the candle like this and smell it. I don't like that. Exactly, Fancy K. We can all benefit from the candle warmer. Go on Discord and get that information. I know. Here goes Zen busting our chops now because he's gonna tell us we poisoning ourselves, right? Zen said not to burst your bubble or anything, but Bath and Body Works candles are toxic if they contain paraffin. So definitely use a candle warmer so you don't burn it. I use an essential oil diffuser. I use those too. If you come to my house, I have essential oil diffusers in both of my bathrooms. I have an oil diffuser in my Coffee with Friends room right here. I have oil diffuser next to my bed. I have the Himalayan salt rock that stays lit. Okay. I got 2 oil diffusers in my living room, kitchen, dining room area. And I got a bunch of oil burners, okay, around my house. All right. I do not play with the scent of my house. All right. So I mainly use essential oils, but the Bath and Body Work candles, they just my favorite, you know. But if we don't want to toxic to get the candle warmer. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this a little bit healthy. Yes, and the Bath and Body Work candle, the sprays, the room sprays are on sale, y'all. So if y'all need some Bath and Body Work room sprays, they are on sale for what, $3.95 or something like that. Get y'all some. Okay. Exactly, Interior said, I thought it was just me. It doesn't seem that many people can compete with Bath and Body Works. Unfortunately, they can't. It's probably those paraffins, y'all. But many people can't compete with them. But you know how much their candles are now? $26, y'all. That's why I be fiending when the sale come. $26 for one candle. And I burn my candle all day, which means that I'm only going to get 3 days, maybe almost 4 days of burning time from my candles. Glamour said, yes, we sell them at Crate and Barrel, but they have a stand-alone location here. It's nice. I went to their opening. They are single wicks and are $30, but smell very good. I know. You're talking about the Yankee candles, right? Glamour 47. I would love to have some Yankee candles, but I can't spend $30 on no damn candle. Another store, Anthropology, their candles, oh my God, they smell good. Now, you know what? I don't doubt that. Anthropology is one of those stores that sell everything: clothes, makeup, candles, all kind of shit, right? That's one of those stores that sell a little bit of this and a little bit of that. How much are their candles, Glamour 47? You say you don't buy the whole Himalayan salt BS? I am to say I don't use candles anymore. It messes with my hormones. Okay, that's the first time I heard that. When you say it messes with your hormones, what does that mean? Oh, that's a good idea, Zen. Soy candles are good too. I be having trouble smelling some of the soy candles that I bought. I need my candles to smell. Right? But Zen gave a good idea. He said he uses some sticks of some herbs and spices and he puts in water and boils them on a stove. You know, I did that a couple of times with Fabuloso. Pour some Fabuloso in a pot on the stove and burn that a little bit. It smell up your ear. Oh, Black Bright grand opening. Okay, Black Bright grand opening was in was in Crate and Barrel. Okay, got it. I would love to try them. Is it in every Crate and Barrel, or was it just for the grand opening and then they're not there anymore? Because we have a Crate and Barrel here on Route 17 that I could go to, but is it in every Crate and Barrel? Glamour 47. And Tara Rue said, now I did get a candle from Magnolia store in Waco that Chip and Joe owns. And their candle was absolutely amazing. Okay, well, I love Magnolia. I can imagine. And was it soy? Because they seem to be natural people. So I will probably order more from them, but they are so expensive. Jesus. Oh well, the Magnolias got everything locked down. They got a whole farm. They got a bunch of kids. They do renovations. They got a cooking show. They got a whole network now. That husband and wife is doing things. Interior also said at One Reliable Sin, yeah, I have been thinking about that too, and I'm not sure if swamping her for them was the best idea, even though I wanted her home. Wait, what? What I miss? Let me go up. One Reliable Sin said, I'm dealing with the mixed feelings about the swap for Britney's ass. If this was one of us, the world wouldn't have, and now a whole threat to society is back in this sanctuary, proudly working on some BS. Exactly. The Russian guy, right, that they sent back over the fuck there. That's who you talking about, One Reliable Sin. See, I didn't want to be the only unpopular opinion. Let me put the guest link up here because One Reliable Sin, your ass should have been on YouTube with this opinion because, I'm on the fence with this shit too. But did y'all see the prisoner swap happen? I think they cut her dreads off. She had no hair. They cut her fucking dreads off. Did y'all see that? But that's true. Like, you swapped for a Russian criminal, a danger to society. You gave back for Britney. And like One Reliable Sin said, unpopular opinion. Everybody is not going to agree with what One Reliable Sin is saying, but I could understand it. Okay? She said she has mixed feelings about the swap. If it was one of us, if it was Robin A. White or One Reliable Sin or Angela Zen, would they have done a prisoner swap for us? Would people be fighting for us so hard if it was one of us? I have been saying this from the beginning of time. There is another man over there that is arrested doing the same amount of time as Britney, okay, for bringing marijuana over there. And he had a medical card and nobody is giving two fucks about this man. Okay, because he is just a school teacher, so nobody cared. But because Brittany Griner, oh my God, y'all gonna get me, is a public figure, right? Y'all know her. We fought tooth and nail for her, right? But what about the other guy, Mark, that's there? I gave him a name. I think his name is Mark something, who is still there in jail suffering because his wife had a prescription for marijuana and it was in his suitcase. Same shit. The fuck? He had a legal prescription. It just wasn't legal in Russia. And he should have read the laws the same way Britney should have read the laws. But we fought for Britney, gave back a fucking Russian terrorist, okay, which is now probably going to be over there thinking of some shit how they going to fuck up the United States because we wanted Britney Griner back, right? So I understand your unpopular opinion, One Reliable Sin. Anybody else got an unpopular opinion or a popular opinion when it comes to Britney Griner and how you feel about the prisoner swap? Interior said, yes, now it makes sense. I have been thinking about it too, and I'm not sure if swapping her for him was the best idea, even though I wanted her home. Right, we did want her home, but look what the fuck we had to sacrifice to get her home, right? Amazon said the prisoner that got swapped for Britney is an arms dealer, so you definitely know they going back to the BS. And that is what I'm talking about. They swapped a person that had a little marijuana pen that couldn't hurt a fly, right, for a Russian arms dealer, right, in the middle of a war that Russia has with Ukraine. Hey, Wiki Mo video. Look, Wiki Mo video. And he said, or he or she, I think I can see your picture. You look like I think it's a he. He said, good morning. I came over from TikTok. Yes. Let's welcome the TikTok migrator. All right. I love it. There are a few people on here that migrated from TikTok. Welcome, Wiki Mo. Today is Freestyle Friyayyyy for Coffee with Friends. So on Freestyle Friyayyyy, we talk about everything. Okay, whatever we throw to the wall sticks to the wall, and somebody threw Brittany Griner on the wall, so that's what we're talking about right now. Welcome. All right. Glamour said anthropology candles are pricey. I think they are soy. The jars are beautiful. Take a look. Okay, I'm going to take a look. They're in Garden State Plaza. So I'm going to just go there and take a look and see what they have, right? Because that's a good gift. That's a good gift. All right. Zen said, okay, wait. So the Russian guy and in the pics that they are showing are old. And his nickname, a British tabloid gave him that name to sell their paper. Also, the U.S. had people swapped for way worse. They probably did. They probably the fuck did. Which don't make it right. It still don't make it right. Okay? Amazon. Right, Amazon. Amazon said if that was our asses, we would be over there learning Russian. We would still the fuck be there. Okay? Trying to learn how to speak Russian. I'm telling you. That shit is hilarious. Yep, Chef, you saw that, right? Her locks are cut. And Chef Yu also agrees she believes this is not a good swap. It wasn't. Russia knew what they were doing. Russia knew exactly what they were doing. They knew we wanted Brittany back so bad. So they put their worst prisoner up and said, give us him if you want her back. Interior said, yes, it is, Roy. He's been there, from my understanding, over 4 years now. Okay? I'm just saying. Yes, then we are happy. We are happy. We are happy. Okay? We are happy that she is back. Let me put that out there. I'm not saying it because I'm not happy she's back. I'm just saying Russia knew what the fuck they were doing. That's it. And that's all. They got what they wanted and we got what we wanted. But at what risk? I'm just asking. Okay. All right. Glamour said, I'm glad somebody mentioned the swap. While I'm glad she's home, but are we now in danger with a known arms dealer going back to Russia? Right. We can't even. This country is. It's a great question, Glamour 47. Right. And I know many of people are going to take this conversation and think we mean that we don't want Brittany Griner home, but that's not what we're saying. We are not saying we don't want Brittany Griner home. We are saying that we are glad she is home. Yes, Brittany, welcome home. We are glad you are home. But what we are asking is, what are the risks? At what risk did we put ourselves? Okay? The fuck? I'm just saying. Fuck. It's not like we traded arms dealer for arms dealer. We traded somebody who had a weed pen for an arms fucking dealer. And there's a war going on. I don't know. Okay. Yes, Cheryl Lee, the propaganda. Russia knew what they were doing. Okay. The prisoner that they swapped had way less time than Brittany. And he's an arms dealer. Think about that shit, Wiki Mo. Think about that shit. Look, Wiki Mo said the guy that got swapped for Brittany had way less time than Brittany. How Sway? How the fuck Sway you an arms dealer and Brittany get more time for having a weed pen? Like, it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. It really is. All right. Amazon said at Wiki Mo, yep, always politics and usually not for the good of things. Chef Yu said the world is less safe place as the merchant of death is free again. Considering Russia is at war, he's a huge asset. And they knew that. They knew said Russia played their cards correctly. I'm just saying. They did. Russia played them fucking cards correctly. All right. Cheryl Lee said, right. And he'll go home and go back to work making weapons to destroy and kill. How much his time need he serve? Or did he serve? We don't the fuck know. Zen said, I was not insinuating that no one was happy about her coming home. I'm saying that this guy is not the worst Russian prisoner we got. This is only because it's in the news. I agree with that. You know, I always say we only know what they tell us, right? And I'm sure that there's worse. I agree with that. Wikimo said the U.S. government is the biggest arms dealer in the world. True. I'm just saying. But at least we exercise some control. When Russia be ready to flip the button, they just be like, fuck y'all bitches. We flipping the script and we just gonna go in with the bang boom. At least the US, we think 2 or 3, 4, 500 times before we go into war. Right? We'll be more ready to go and assist another country that's at war before we stand up and we have one-on-one war with somebody. That's just my opinion. But I could be the fuck wrong. Right? Opinions are like assholes. But I agree with you, Wiki Mo. Okay. One reliable sin said, I'm glad she's home, but the expense and the sacrifice, question mark. Girl, lay down for a minute and let us regroup. The fuck? They had to get someone else released with Britney, but Russia said no, only one swap. Right, because they should have released the other American guy that's up in the Hooskow there. But you know why? Russia know we don't give a fuck about the no names. Who fighting for the no names? I don't see nobody else's name all over Shade Room and IG and BF Daily and all these other reports. I don't hear them talking about any other U.S. prisoners that's over the fuck there. Damaris says, I'm glad Brittany is home, but it's not a fair trade. It's all political. It is. Russia played their cards. They did. And they watched how we starved to have Brittany home. And they said, they want her that bad? All right. Give us our arms dealer, motherfuckers. We need him right the fuck now. Y'all want her that bad? And they ain't have to transfer her and cut her dreads. It's like they made sure to strip that girl down to everything, make her life completely miserable before sending her the fuck back to the U.S. But we glad she here. Interior said the way they greeted him at the swap sent chills up my spine, y'all. They immediately went into strategy. Did y'all see that? It's like they embraced him like that was Uncle Finn that sits at Thanksgiving dinner every year. I was like, they know him personally? What the fuck? Wikimo said war is all about money. The U.S. will enter war when there is a recession looming. Well, we are in that right now. Recession is right now. Y'all see how much it costs to listen, eggs are $8, $9, not the organic free range cage free eggs. I'm talking about the regular white ass eggs. The fuck? Y'all see the prices of food? Buttermilk is a whole $1,000. I was like, what? To fry some buttermilk chicken is expensive, y'all. Fried chicken used to be cheap. We in a recession. Fuck, they just not saying it out loud. But I'm feeling the pains. Glamour said, I also hope her attitude about America has changed. Okay, so Glamour, can you elaborate on that? Because I wasn't aware she had an attitude about America. What was her attitude about America? I need to know a little bit on that. Oh, it's 9:07, y'all. Glamour 47 said, you forgot the most important part. She's also black. That also probably played a part in her sentence. Well, no, because the white guy got sentenced just like she did. That's just Russia. See, I don't think Russia looks at us as black or white. They don't give a fuck. If you're not Russian, you're just not Russian. If you're United States of America, you're just the United States of an American. I don't think they care about black or white because the other guy got just as much time as Brittany, the one we're not talking about, right? If y'all Google it, it's a guy who got arrested in Russia for having weed and he had a prescription for his wife, okay? He over there, he not black. Yep, interior. Let them know. Russia played chess while the United States played checkers. It is what it is. One reliable sin said big facts at interior. They started planning immediately. All gas, no brakes. Glamour said, oh, she said she hated America. Oh! I didn't know that. I didn't know she said that. Lord of mercy. I didn't know she said that. Y'all knew she said that? Y'all knew she said she hated America? Is that why she was playing in Russia? Y'all knew she said that? I wonder if somebody asked her if she still hate America, what's she gonna say now? What's she gonna say now? Because if she was in a whole nother country, would they have come for her? I'm just asking. Because I don't remember her saying that. Damn it, Glamour, you... Anyway, y'all. I might have said, I don't really mean it when I say I hate this country. All right. I don't really mean it. I don't really mean it. All right. I am Jacinta. We're all heading out because this was Freestyle Friyayyyy. And we talked about a couple of things on here. But one, I want to remind you guys before you leave that December 11th, today is the 9th, right? December 11th is Sunday at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Time. Book reading. All right, book reading, December, or review, not book reading. December 11th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're in Texas, you're in Brazil, you're in Canada, wherever you are and the time is different, make sure you know that the book reading review is at 4 p.m. and it's on Discord, right? There's a voice channel that is set up. Please make sure you go to the link in my bio and you are hitting the Discord link and joining the Coffee with Friends server. You will see a bunch of chat rooms, and then below that, you will see voice channels. And there is a voice channel that I believe Zen created, Reading with Friends, okay? That is where we will be doing our book reading review. Everybody, all you got to do is hit the video icon, and everybody can jump on video at the same damn time. All right, I am going to work on my notes. I have my book highlighted. I have things underscored. I'm going to write down things, how the book so far applied to me from chapters 1 through 4. I'm in chapter 4 still, and we will talk about that as a unit of one, right? This is how we begin to heal. All right, and then we will decide when our next book reading review will be on chapters 5 through 10 maybe, and we will go through that, and we will do that until we are finished reviewing and reading this book, and then we will move on to our next book. Right now, if you have book suggestions, there's also a chat for suggestions. All right, reading, there's a Reading with Friends chat room. Throw in any books that you want us to read, any products that you want to recommend, like this candle warmer. There is a product recommendation chat in there. Go ahead and put any recommendations or anything that you see us wearing that you want to know where we got it from. Put your question there. We will share the information, or we will try, right? And if you just want to have general chat and you're having a bad day, go into the general chat and just go, hey, I'm having a bad day. All right. There's also a positive thoughts chat in there. Go in there and throw in your positive thoughts. But do not forget, I am Jacinta's suggestion. If you have a fitness goal, inspirational phrase, go ahead and put it in there, because some people need to be inspired. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. All right. I'm going to go in and put my positive phrase into the fitness chat room on Discord and help encourage those that needs encouraging. And with that, y'all, this is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. I will be seeing you guys again on Sunday at 4 p.m. Okay, reading and review of the book It Didn't Start With You. Okay, this is how we grow and we heal together. If you do not have the book, there's still time to get the audio version or the book itself and just start reading it. Okay, you don't have to be on the same schedule with us, and you don't even have to have the book to join the book reading. You might learn something based on our input and output. All right. And so with that, y'all, I'm going to give y'all inspirational music to leave out on, because I always say, no matter how low you feel, you can still go, right? Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. Hey. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Hey, this is Coffee with Friends, and I am Raw to the Bone. Have a great weekend, y'all. I will see you again on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time to unpack our trauma. All right. And in the meantime, between time, gone for now, but never forever. Peace, y'all. Get this message on the way out. All right. My way or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I've gone through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. What? Better see with the negativity. I slide right by that energy. Woo. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Hey. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Hey, peace, y'all. I'm out. Go, 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 go.